What's going on, boys and girls of YouTube? It's your favorite commentator, Nasty, here again with another commentary, and boy, do I have something super special for you guys today. This is how to become a successful Black Ops 2 player. Now, I know I've done a lot of tips and tricks videos on being successful in singles and doubles and things like that. Well, it's going to have things from those videos. It's going to combine a lot of the tips and tricks in those videos, and it's gonna mash them all. I'm gonna mash them all into one in this video, but there's gonna be tips and tricks from other areas that are going to be applied into this video, and you'll see as I talk about them what you can do to become a successful Black Ops 2 player, not only in singles but doubles, team, league play, pubs. It doesn't even matter about which Call of Duty game it is. It could be Modern Warfare 3, it could be Modern Warfare 2. It doesn't matter. This will be for any Call of Duty, but the title is Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 is the current Call of Duty, so it's going to be applying mainly to this game. So, before we start this video up, I do want to give a huge shout out to GB Jack. His Twitter username is @GBJack. Link will be in the description. But he made this awesome YouTube banner I'm sporting right now on my YouTube channel. It just looks fantastic. I was not expecting him to make that at all. I didn't even ask him for it. He just randomly sent it to me saying, I liked your videos. I think they're very great, so I made you this banner, and I really do appreciate that. I was in need of a professional made banner. So, thank you very much, GB Jack. I highly appreciate that. I'm looking forward to your viewership and other people's viewership as well. So thank you very much. Now let's get into this video. I don't like to waste people's time, and I don't like to waste my time either. And just let's hop right into the first tip. Now this first tip, it's sort of it's not an in-game tip, but it will help your gameplay highly. It will definitely improve your game, and that is connection. Connection is everything when it comes to online play. Maybe not in LANs. It's not. This doesn't really apply to a LAN player, but this highly applies if you are a online player, which I'd say 99% of the time. So connection, as you know, it's what you use to get online, of course, and it could either be good for you, can help you get kills in a game, or it could be bad for you, maybe your bullets aren't registering on a person you're shooting at, or something bad's going on, you're skipping, you're lagging, connection interrupted, things like that. Now, what's really bad in this game, more than any other Call of Duty, is lag compensation. Now, lag compensation is when somebody, let's say you're in a game, you're maybe in an 8-10 player lobby, and somebody in the game is on a 1 bar. Now, that 1 bar is definitely affecting him. He's lagging tremendously. But are you lagging? Are you going to be affected by him? Yes, you are, because of lag compensation. If one person or two people maybe are on a 1 bar, God forbid 3, it's going to affect everybody in the game negatively. Everybody's going to start to lag. It's just going to end up being bad. So you want everybody in your lobby to be on good connection. So that's where you want to have that's why you want to have a good host. If you have a good host, nobody's going to be lagging. Everybody's going to be on good connection. So everybody's going to be happy. So that's the first tip. Have a good host. Have a host. So if you're on a team of 4, find somebody on your team that has good connection. You know he has a very good host. Everybody's happy with his host. And have him be the designated host. So whenever you guys are hosting a match, he will be the host of the match. So that is definitely very important to have a good host. And something else that not a lot of people get. If you've ever noticed, if you're running around a wall and you know you're behind a wall and somebody's shooting at the corner of the wall and somehow you die, you go back, you watch the kill cam, it shows you not behind the wall. That is because of something. It's sort of complicated, but actually it's not very complicated. The reason for this is because when somebody's hosting the game, I'm just gonna hop right into this. Somebody's in present time. Now you might be saying, well, we're all in present time. We're all playing at the same year, the same time. It's 3:25. We're all playing at the same time. Well, yes, but no at the same time. The host so when you're in a game, your Xbox is pinging to the host. So the host is sending a signal to your Xbox, and your Xbox is sending a signal to the host Xbox. Now there is a bit of time that it takes to do that, and it's going to be less than a second. So it's going to take less than a second, maybe 50 milliseconds, depending on how good your connection is. But if your connection is kind of slightly off, let's say there's something downloading in the background, or you're uploading something to YouTube, it's going to affect your connection. It's going to take more bandwidth, so it's going to take longer for that signal to hit your Xbox. And however long it takes to send those signals back and forth is how long of a delay your Xbox is going to experience. So maybe you might be 150 seconds in the past compared to the host. So if you're running around that corner, if you're in the past compared to the host, your host is going to be able to he's going to be able to shoot you behind the corner of the wall, even though he's going to see you as behind not behind the wall, but about to get behind the wall, even though you already are behind the wall in your Xbox. So that's definitely what's going to cause that. So the best way to prevent that from happening, to be as close to the host as possible, and time-wise, is to get better internet connection. And to get better internet connection, there's two ways. One, just stop uploading if you're playing in a match. Stop uploading anything you're uploading. Stop downloading anything you're downloading, and make sure you're not streaming. If you're streaming Twitch while you're playing, sometimes that can depending on how much you're streaming, how big of a stream it is, it can definitely affect your connection. I know when I was watching Anaheim this weekend, had that stream going while I was playing Ace, and that definitely did affect my connection. So I did have to pause the stream and shut down my computer while I was playing. So make sure you're not doing that. And also another way to upgrade your internet connection and make it better is to basically buy a better package. Let's say your current internet speed is maybe 15 download and 8 upload, and you have a ping of 10. Well, if you upgrade your internet, possibly you can get a 30 download, a 15 upload, maybe a ping of 9 or 8, something like that. That's just an example of what you can do with internet if you upgrade your package. There's obviously more packages than that, but I will leave my internet speed in the description. I ran a speed test earlier just to see what my speed was. So if you're interested in what my internet connection is, it's not great, but it's better than a certain percentage of large Americans. You'll see that in the description. But just upgrading your internet, basically. Getting Verizon Fios is a great way to upgrade your internet. Verizon Fios, I say, is the #1 internet provider for gaming. I mean, not #1 like they have in those gamers, but I mean #1 connection-wise for quality. Because you do see a lot of internet ads. You see a lot of ads that, oh, our internet is so fast. We have 2 times the speed of our competitor. Well, speed is great and all, but what I'm really looking for is quality. I want quality connection. That I won't randomly disconnect from Xbox Live, or I'm not going to be lagging 24/7. I'm going to be just hardcore good connection. That's what I'm looking for. None of the internet providers today advertise that. Comcast doesn't advertise that. AT&T doesn't advertise it. They all advertise speed. And really what you're looking for is quality, and I know Verizon Fios does provide that quality. Now, I do not have Verizon Fios. I wish I did, but unfortunately I do not. So I've spent most of the time talking about connection. Let's move into with these last 2 minutes, I'm just going to be talking about general tips and tricks that I'm going to be taking from all my other videos. To be a successful Black Ops 2 player, of course, you're going to need gun skill. Gun skill is a very important thing in Call of Duty, as you can tell. If you don't have gun skill, you can't get kills. That is just plain and simple. And to have gun skill, you basically have to practice. Something I didn't even say practice right there. I got tongue-tied. I'm sorry, but practice is what's going to make your gunshot better. Go into pickups lobbies. Go into H. Practice your gunshot underneath it. Go into pubs. It does not matter. League play. Anything that you can use to practice with your shot. I promise you, the more you practice, the better your shot is going to be. You can use things like control freaks. I use control freaks. I have 2 pairs of them. They work great. I love my control freaks. I use them 24/7 when I'm playing, and I really do love them. Control freaks definitely do help. I recommend them. This is not a advertisement. I'm just saying I love control freaks. So you can use control freaks to improve your gunshot. Things like that can improve that, but practice can make your gunshot better. If you have a good gunshot, if you have a pro shot, you are going to be able to outgun people in the gunfights. That's definitely something important. Now, onto the final tip is smarts. Smarts, I would say definitely, I'm not going to say it trumps gun skill, because if you don't have gun skill, you're not going to be able to outgun people, so you're going to die, you're not going to get any kills, you're going to lose. But smarts, if you have smarts, then you are going to be able to outsmart people, win your matches. That is something incredibly important. I know a lot of people in Gamebattles recently haven't used their brain a lot to think about, is there a better opportunity than just running up and trying to outgun this person right in front of you? Can I go behind and play this a little bit smart? Possibly plant the bomb. Since I'm on offense, 5-5, plant the bomb, run away, try to see if he can find me, outgun him. GG, I win 6-5, something like that. So smarts are definitely something you want to have. To practice smarts, honestly, just play pickups as well. If you're in a match, if you're in a search and destroy pickups, that's a great way to practice your smarts. Just communicate with your team. Ask your team, hey, is there anything I can do to improve my gun skill, improve my level of smartness? Well, I'm running out of time here, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if this is going to be part 1 or not part 2, sorry. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another part of this video. video, but I hope you have enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely does help me grow. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's a little steep. I definitely has my goal, so please recommend this video to all your friends, family. Tell your grandma to watch this, tell your sister to watch this, tell your third cousins to watch this. I don't care who watches these videos. I just want support, so thank you guys.